And what's up, everybody? Marissa B here. Today, guys, we are back in Creatures of Sonaria, which is gonna be our update. And no, I did not bring up Discord real quick. Hold on, let me. Oh, bloopers, bloopers. Hold on, let me find the. Hold on, real quick. Part 2. Okay, there we go. Seneca, you are very trusty with this. But anyways. We are here in today's update now. Of course, just pretend that, just pretend that the Discord on the corner of my left has been there. But anyways, we are here in Creatures of Sonaria's update, and we're gonna be talking about what's going on. I think there's not gonna be much going on, like I said, with Dragon Adventures, but apparently, as soon as I uploaded the Dragon Adventures update news, they already gave me another update news that I didn't put in. So before we do that, for Dragon Adventures lovers, before we do this, let's go to my Confetti Cats. So here we are here, where they actually said this the moment it started posting. The moment my video started posting and shit, this happens. Dual Arena is taking form. Big thanks to True Chuff 2 for his work so far in making this gorgeous new venue. Now apparently, right here, yeah, there we go. Dual Arena. I kind of forgot what it was, but apparently, it was said that they will be adding a dual area, where I would assume that when you go in it, it automatically gets you into dual mode and everything. I don't know, but this is literally gonna turn into Creatures of Sonaria real quick. But apparently, this is the dual area. If you guys are curious, this is what it looks like right here, and then there's more of the other side here. Choo Joe. So there's a username. I don't know. It's just sitting there. But apparently, we go over here. They're also doing some little like textures and stuff. This is the before. Looks pretty normal and decent. And now here's the after. Here's more textures and stuff on the top right here. It's more recognizable right here because you barely see any tiles at all. But either way, we've also been updating some of the default Roblox Terrarium textures with some custom materials. Now here is the before. I don't know what happened to the screens, but it should be right there. If you look over here, it's pretty much normal. But then when you go over here, it's also different too. The textures right here is different. Finally, the boards are right there and everything. Textures probably changed over there too, and then way back over there. But yeah, they're doing like some little texture updates and stuff. But either way, we're gonna go back to okay. We're gonna there we go. So we already got that aside for just a moment. Now let's go to the weekly update plans post from Seneca upcoming for week 2 for winter, aka Christmas. 2024 winter event part 2 releases this Friday. Before I do that, there we go. Another awesome wintry species is releasing this week for part 2 on the Sonarian winter event. Click the link below to ensure you're ready for the winter event launch, which it's just probably like a notifier. Like they're just gonna notify you like, are you ready to do this or are you ready to do that? Another thing is introducing a new dodgeball minigame, which I'm not happy of because I hate dodgeball. Because one time when I was a child, I got hit in the face by a dodgeball. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. But if I was a man, it would be more painful if it was on my part. Anyways, I'm just saying, I'm having intrusive thoughts. My intrusive thoughts just kicks in, part 1. Anyways, introducing a new dodgeball minigame. Pelt each other with snowballs to earn candy canes. So you just hit each other and then you earn candy canes. That's evil. Last standing is victorious. I'm gonna go sit down somewhere else. By the way, I am in the living room, so I'm not in my room this time. The winter boss lurks in its icy grotto, waiting to emerge on Friday. Are you ready to face the Yeti? Unlock lots of wintry awards by sending him back to the icy wastelands and defeat. More species palettes and plushies unlocked to purchase in a vet store this week, which, right behind me with my Hallucinix. Yes, this is my little logo, my official logo of my Hallucinix. But apparently, it's coming in soon. So once, it's gonna be, what, 3:30 I think? No, not 3:30. I don't know I think I said 4 something when it released for winter week 1, there we go. But yeah, it's gonna be coming in soon, as you guys can see. But also we go to the shop right here. It says that there's gonna be some other stuff helping. Oh my god, what is going on with me, guys? It's going on. I can't speak. Let me take a drink, because usually I get relieved if I take one. There we go. Now, phew. Anyways, so it says that there will be some new plushies, palettes, and some materials. I really want Midnight's Wish. If I had to grind for anything, it had to be Midnight's Wish. But if you guys are curious, I think Yosel comes in week 3, because I think I've been around for Creatures of Sonaria since they actually made this game. And it was a really, really long time ago. But apparently, I remember that Yosog was probably week 3. They will only bring these creatures back by order. Like, for example, Jotun Hell came from week 2. So it'll unlock in week 2. I think Yosog will be in it too. So if you guys are curious if Yosog is going to be in week 2, I highly doubt that. So I am just going to remind you guys that. But either way, there's going to be some little new stuff here. I'm going to be excited for that. But either way, as you guys already know, you're probably going to get those right off the bat if you guys are curious, because apparently the boss does hold some new plushies, palettes, and probably materials, I would assume. But I don't think you don't need to grind a lot if you just do the boss straight off right off the bat. But apparently there is this new creature that's going to be in the mission with the Stratus Fellas. So if you guys are curious, you gotta grind for it so that you have to get candy canes. No, you just gotta do missions like Stratus Fellas. But we're gonna get straight into that soon, which is right now. Anyways, weekly advent reminder. I'm sorry, but why? We already know what's gonna happen. But to be fair, my own advent calendar is glitched. I'm stuck at day 10 when I'm not supposed to. I've been doing region missions the whole time, and I have not once gotten my material palette this whole time. So I've been stuck with that. I cannot get the Carnivore, so I'm forced to freaking go in and grind with the candy canes. So I'm sorry, but I don't really. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, Whispers of a new ability. Oh no. In Friday's Horizon, a surprising scramble. Working on an egg-themed ability type this week. Element eggs dropped on others mid-flight. So what? Birds can just poop on them now? Poop on terrarian creatures? That'd be so weird. that'd be super weird if they did that. Also, why is there so much coal here? No idea. Wait, I'm not safe here? Bro. Oh well, might as well go over here. And yes, this is not a voice act. I am actually doing this right now. But anyways, creatures are elemental by nature. Oftentimes in the world of Sonaria, some creatures have evolved to weaponize their eggs. So you just poop on a terrarian while you're on mid-flight. Okay, that's fun. It's disgusting, but that's fun. If this ability actually does exist, where you just poop out eggs and it just lands on the terrarian creature, I would actually enjoy myself for once. Because not just, to be honest, the newest ability last time was Muso with the fling. So all you gotta do is just maximize your charge and then you fling another creature. That's my most favorite ability. that is also my ex's favorite ability. And yes, I'm sorry, I have to bring him up. I still care about him, so it's a 50 I don't, but it's a 50 I do. Yes, that is an update. I still care. Anyways, move that aside for a moment. We're gonna go to creatures this time. Whoa, confetti. You guys can't see because I don't have confetti. But anyways, the peppermint I'm gonna call it amp. The peppermint amp mint worm flies in the Sonarian skies this week, obtainable this Friday from a new winter events mission, which I just said that. Swirling patterns and sleek elegance, this species represents the very best of minty treats during the festive season. But I have a very bad feeling I'm gonna have to fear candy canes now, because this thing can actually, I saw, if you go to Sonaria Studios in their official YouTube channel, it shows that this little mint worm, it can maul a whole boar warden. But I would assume you need a couple of people to help. That's fine. But I'm gonna fear these candy canes if they're gonna be around now. Anyways, thank you for voting for the design. Voting, really, man. A Technotic tier Gyrodus gets a redesign this week. This prehistoric beast is obtainable during its rotation from the limited gacha, which means that there's a lot of limited gacha creatures. If you guys are curious, I don't know if it's going to be in it, but I would assume they do rotate every month. I would assume. I don't even check on limited rows or something like that, limited rotations or stuff. I don't check on it, but I would assume they rotate every month before changing. It's similar to the Death Gacha, but instead the Death Gacha is weeks and not months. But anyways, the OG colors of the Gyrodus design return, Whistle including his existing in-game colors in his new palette. Thank you for voting for this redesign. So apparently what they did is that the old design, they actually fixed it to make it look like it's green. But now the redesign, it's the same thing. I don't like it because it looks like it's a zombie. Sorry, but I don't know. Okay, check out this week's creatures model and showcases below. Mythworm model by Nectihix. I'm gonna call it Fizzy Tone because that's their also name. Rigged by @ThunderBrew666. Animations by @Zavras. I forgot. Gyrodus model by @MidnightAJC8308. Brick by @ThunderBrew666. Animations by Mukudori and Miyuki and Minnesota One Blue Hour. And Minnesota did some little animations for both Mythworm and Gyrodus, I would assume. Anyways, let's get to the votes. Finally! Not red! It's yellow! Anyways, the new winter species, they also voted for 38.2 for yellow. Yellow is a peppermint amphibian amphihair. I can't even, my brain is braining. Peppermint something, serpent body with wings, and then the rest you guys can read it yourself if you guys want. I don't really mind. And then, oh yeah, I forgot. The Gyrodus redesign. Of course it had to be red. What's red? Let's just get this done. Redesign with an armored Tyrannosaurus Giganotosaurus appearance. Oh boy. Harnessing the OG design's colors. Gyrodus remake. So apparently they kind of just switched the colors to make it look like it's green and not brown for once. To be honest, the brown looks better on the Gyrodus in my opinion. But here it is. I hope I don't see these around the map if I actually do join it, because I'd be scared. Actually. And then feeling minty fresh, Mythworm arrives, which is what it looks like. It looks like, well, did it say serpent? Yeah, it did say serpent. Serpent, like body and stuff. No limbs, but it is wings. Oh boy. This thing is terrifying. Anyways, And because I know the poses always make it slightly funky to appreciate the full beauty of some of these gorgeous creatures, I have some extras. Which we got Gyrotis right here. I like it this time. I didn't even check on Discord this whole time, so yeah. The only times I was in Discord was when I was on call with someone, so yeah, that would make sense. Here we go with the walk animations. I think this is from either Minnesota or someone else. But yeah, this is the walk animation. Super cool. Showcasing everything else. And yeah. Next up is Mythworm with the other extras. This is what it looks like. I think this is the aggro right here for the Mythworm. But yeah, I would assume that is a aggro. I don't know. But anyways, this is the old model of Gyrotis. This is what it looks like. It's green this time, not brown, sadly. But now we go over here. It is, it's a beast. It looks, if you look at the appearance from side to side, it's not skinny. This side looks skinny, but it looks buff. It looks buff here. But anyways, it shows that right here, it shows that the male is blue, which is the spikes here. Oh, the spikes here and here. And the female has to be over here. And I just saw myself about to die from hunger. Die from hunger. Okay, while that's doing that, that's what it's supposed to look like. Creatures of Sonaria be featured. Okay, we already know this and that. Hop in. Nope. So then after that, we got Minnesota with the gyro rocking animation. We just saw this one. So heat wave. What is wrong with the server? Are you trying to kill my hallucinates? My logo interference? Jesus Christ. Anyways, there's a little notifier. If you want, you can just press the interest button, which you can, if you have Discord, that's what's gonna happen. And of course, this is not helping. And also, my cat is meowing, and it's super annoying because I am making a video. Anyways, now here we are. We got Minnesota just now at 7:38 p.m. I think it was now. I don't know. I didn't even check the date. Ugh. But anyways, this is the eat animation. So dramatic. The tail slap on the freaking floor. But yeah, this is the eating animation for the Gyrotis. It's a little more similar to the Cauldron Terrace. Its eating animation is a little too dramatic, but I like it. I love it. It's actually pretty amazing. I hope I do have the species of Gyrotis because apparently every time when I go to the trade rooms, a lot of people overpay for Gyrotis because I do know that one thing for sure is that a lot of people do own Discord and know what's happening, so that's what's happening. But either way, that is all for today's video. I took absolutely forever, but at least you guys, well, let's just say I hope you guys at least enjoy the video because apparently it is so long. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna go and head to the bathroom. I'm gonna probably do some edits after that. Either way, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy the video. And I'll do a live stream for the upcoming news. Either I'm gonna be asleep or I'm gonna be really late because I don't know. But either way, hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna see you guys later and peace.